Welcome, welcome, everyone. This is a streamed edition of my daily word a day, quote a day, motivation slash perspective a day. All of it. Okay, yeah, it is. All right. I'll have to trim that out either way. Thank you for joining. This is the Improve with Joe video a day, quote a day, word a day, motivation perspective for you to get through your day or help you because I'm sure you're doing fine. You know, it's January 20th, 2021. You've already survived pretty much 20 days already this year. You survived a very interesting 20 days too. And hopefully you didn't just survive. Hopefully you've thrived. I've been figuring certain things out about the channel, about my plan, and everything that I'll be doing, and even just basics about how to stream with OBS, which is the studio streaming software. But yeah, either way, just get right into it today. Quote of the day, word of the day, the perspective and everything about Biden's election inauguration and how to move forward. And then just going to go through a basic tutorial. Going to switch my screen and do a basic tutorial of how to join a Discord. Highly not recommend, but I implore and ask and want you, especially if you're one of the people that are watching that are not subscribed. For the past 90 days, I think the statistic was kind of depressing for me. It was 95% of all of you, which actually not depressing. That's a cool thing. Only 5% of you that are watching in the last 90 days are subscribed. 95% of you that are watching are not subscribed. So that's for me, that's crazy. Maybe it's including other videos or not, I'm not sure. But if you aren't subscribed, please subscribe. You won't be disappointed. Hopefully I'll entertain you somewhat. And if not, unsubscribe, put a down vote, whatever. Just let me know. Let me know how to improve. If you watch and don't subscribe, that's a metric for me to, kind of pay attention to as well. But here you are, ready for the word of the day. And today it is... Oh, that was yesterday. Sorry. Word of the day for today, for Wednesday, January 20th, 2021. Peon. P-A-E-A-N. A peon, pronounced peon, peon, was in ancient Greek. It was in ancient Greece a song sung in praise or thanks to a god. Nowadays, it is any form of extravagant praise, as in the whole review was a peon to the author's past achievements and didn't tell me a thing about the new book. That's hilarious. I love it. Peon was nowadays it is any form of extravagant praise. Joe Biden got extremely loud peons today, or peon was peoned. These word of the days, they're challenging. I like them. They're different. They're new. I'm actually going to go through and read the list of words that I've had for so far this entire year, the past 20 words, if I can find it. Here we go. Yeah. So far in the past 20 days, if you've been watching, you've learned adroit, infinitesimal, inscrutable, indispensable, ignominious, demure, esoteric, doyen, intromission, irrefutable, termagant, flout, indifferent, unconscionable, impetuous, labyrinthine, licit, tawdry, specious, and now, peon. Yeah, word of the day. That's that. Next, we are going to do the quote today. It's a quote that I've referenced before, haven't used in the quote a day yet, and it's something that I like to remind myself that no matter what, no matter who I talk to, you can learn something. The quote is from Ralph Waldo Emerson, and it says, "In my walks, every person I meet is my superior in some way, and in that, I learn from him." So honestly, no, I wish it didn't have the pronoun him, her, person, thing, whatever, but that's part of it. So in my walks, every person I meet is my superior in some way, and in that way, I learn from them. That's, non-gender, all that stuff. Not gender just so that we should do pronoun, this or that, but non-gender just so it's not, because all quotes, if you go back in time, because back then, the only people that did things were men and thought things were men and wrote down things were men, so they were just writing the quotes for other men. But now there's so much diversity in the world, we shouldn't write it just for men. Because the world's not just for men. So that's that. Perspective. Today is Inauguration Day. Joe Biden and Kamala Harris were elected and inaugurated today. Today officially begins their term. The Twitter accounts have been transferred over from Trump to Biden. And we have officially the first second gentleman So that's pretty interesting. Instead of just dude, second dude or second guy, whatever, it goes the gentleman, lady type. So we got the second gentleman. And I think one perspective that Biden talked about, and I would like to, reiterate, and I will be reiterating and talking about, is unity. We don't need to be divisive just for the sake of being divisive. If you talk to someone and you recognize that they have different views and beliefs and value systems than you, cool. That's a good thing. Recognize that it's different. Where's my streaming thing? Huh. Okay, no, I did not turn off the stream. Sorry about that. But yeah, with the election inauguration today, the Twitter accounts were turned over, and he's basically talking about unity and how we all should do that, and how he's going to be the president for every single person, not just the people that he, that elected him. The 75 million people that voted for Trump, he's going to be their president too. And so that's where, hashtag proactive intentional unity, I think, is going to be a big thing for me. Hopefully I'll use that and it'll gain some popularity and people will start using it, because I think it's important. So it's hashtag proactive intentional unity. And we can do this to, fight against all the negative, misinformation online, against other countries coming in and trying to influence certain things, opinions, and even just normal conversations with people. I mean, I think people are gaining a little bit more media literacy now to see, okay, that looks like a bot, that looks like someone just trying to rile some up, that looks like a troll, stuff like that. So that's that. Perspective, quote, word, knocked it out. You're ready to go for the day. But before you leave, I would like to talk to you about Discord. I have a Discord. It's just, barely there, but it's off the ground. It's just basically like a server, chat server, text server, communication area for just communication. Hoping to do that with the Discord server just as an initial way to communicate with people besides YouTube comments or just, Instagram DMs, stuff like that. I'm slowly building up, who I am, all that kind of stuff. And that's something I definitely want to market more, or not market more, but kind of highlight more, that I want y'all to join, have the conversation. So if you are watching at this point, please go follow these steps. If you don't have one yet, Mom, Dad, Abby, Grandma, you're all of the core. But anyone else watching, Leroy, Deshauna, next door neighbor who hears me, I'm sure, here, I'm just going to go through the process to sign up for a Discord server and do that. So I'm going to switch over and share my screen. We're just going to go to discord.login. So here's the link, https discord.com/login. Just go to your web address, copy paste. So it's going to bring you up to this screen. If you want to just go to Discord's main screen, you could type Google, that auto-corrected. Go to Google, type in Discord, download for Windows, or open Discord in your browser, or log in. So first, of course, we'll want to download it for your browser, or download it for the actual, the standalone application. So it says it already pre-populated it, but I actually don't have an account with that email yet. So I'm going to go to need an account, register. After I go there, it'll have my email in there. I have not set up an account for this yet. So I'm going to use my joseph.peluso.speaks@gmail.com, and I'm going to use Joe Peluso Media as the username, and I'll go ahead and switch this back to the video to fill out my password and birthday, because I'm sure most of you already know that information about general passwords and my birthdays, but we'll go ahead and leave that private for now. So password. Now that you have your Discord set up, go to have an invite already, join a server. So you see create your Discord server. You can create your own or start one from a template. But if you have an invite already, which you do, go look at the instructions in the description, and there's this invite. It's just a link, but it's an invite. Improve with Joe Discord, and go to invite link, put it in there, join, and you'll see here's the Discord. And so, hello. So yeah, that was just mine. This is my account. If you want to go do other ones, feel free to search for it, anything like that. There's a lot of stuff on Discord that you don't probably need, but it's also fun. And this goes back all the way. You can see it's a new Discord in development for YouTube. That was wow, June. I need to add a lot more to this, but that's basically what it is. A couple friends on here already. They'll probably be moderators down the road if anyone's interested in helping moderate. Not that we need it right now, but yeah. And so you can see previous days. And that's that. So, gonna bring it back to me. So, that's that. I'll just kind of edit this a little bit, clip it out. Yeah, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for joining. Thank you for being a part of this process. I know it is not a straightforward one. I know I'm not a niche channel. I have a variety of different topics that I talk about or do, and then I'm trying to work for. And yeah, things aren't perfect all the time, but I'm figuring it out. And like I said in the previous quote, I'm walking on the right path. I know I'm walking on the right path. I have to stick to the plan because I know this is the way. I will make change. I will make an impact. People's lives will change because of my impact and what I'm doing and what you're going to be doing. By being here, by watching, by commenting, subscribing, sharing, you're helping me be successful in this vision. Like just through a review, through a subscribe, a like, comment, like really, that's an impact. You're making an impact to me. And while I'm trying not to make the numbers or important at all, I am just starting out, and it is important to me. This is something that I'm putting my life into, and I am not changing at this point. I'm going to figure everything out that I need to, and that's what's going to happen. And I'm just so incredibly excited for it, and I'm excited for you to follow along and help you, because the more people that are involved and want to be involved and watch, the more that I can give back to the people that are involved, with giveaways and just different prizes and cash giveaways, and who knows? I mean, I'm just, who knows? Like, I mean, Mr. Beast gives away a lot of money, and that's awesome, but yeah, we'll see. Looking forward to it. Thank you so much. Thank you for joining. Thank you for improving with Joe, and I'll see you in the next one. See ya.